Hello, everyone. My name is Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is November 2nd, 2021, and Bitcoin is looking like it's still in its relief rally. We've actually just broken out that relief rally that we mentioned in yesterday's video. Now, what we're going to do today is give you a more precise target on this relief rally, this B wave, okay? And show you exactly what it looks like and why it's going where it's going. And then secondly, we're going to talk a little trading tips or trading strategies and how the past 10 days have been a trading nightmare. Whether people acknowledge it or not, it has been extremely challenging to trade for the past 10 days, okay? And we're going to talk a little bit about that. So if you're excited about that, you're excited about knowing where Bitcoin is going, excited about learning a little trading sort of tips, psychology, then watch until the end. We're not going to make this too long. All right. So here's the Bitcoin chart on the 4-hourly time frame. There is our all-time high right there. And yesterday I said that we were going to do a relief rally. And as you can see, we are currently breaking out. Right now we're retesting this breakout. We're retesting this breakout. I'm actually in a small short position. But once let's zoom in. All right, so we're on the 5-minute time frame just to see exactly what's going on. We're getting an A, B, C correction, right? So this is going to go down. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to go down about here-ish. Here, let's get even more granular on the 1-minute time frame. Yeah, so you got your A, your B, and this is your C wave, and it looks like it's going to give us a running flat correction. Why do I say that? It's because, do you see how it's so bullish? It wants to correct sideways. And see, this is the great thing about going in on small time frames. Sometimes you're not able to see this if you're only sticking to larger time frames. Large time frames are good for perspective, but when you're trading and you want to set profits or make entries, you have to go in the small time frames. And for those of you not subscribed to the channel who don't know, running flats are flats where the C wave does not break the plane of the A wave, or this can be just a regular kind of flat between the 1 and 1, 2, 3, 6 of this A. So, but anyway, it's going to be kind of like one of those, it looks like, because see, you just have so much buying pressure and such a strong candle. Okay, let's zoom back out, but not on the 4-hourly. Let's zoom out on the 45. So basically what this is going to look like on a larger time frame is like a bull pennant, okay? And what you see here is essentially so you had for the past 10 days, what we said yesterday is most likely, okay? You had the top, right? And then you had an A wave. So the top is 67, right? You have your 5 waves up. After 5 waves up, always get an ABC correction. So this is your A, okay? 1, 2, 3 of your A. I think I already have this in another chart. Let's go to the other chart where this is present. There we go. See, and at first, like I thought this was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's incorrect, right? And this is part of the confusion. Corrections are some of the hardest things, right? Markets seldom trend. They're mostly correcting, right? The correction happens for 10 hours. The breakout happens in a split second. And then either the breakdown or the breakout occurs for what, all of an hour, 2 hours, but most of the time is spent correcting. Most of the time is spent consolidating, and that's the tricky part. So if you really want to get good at trading, you have to really master, or investing even, charting. You have to master these corrections, these consolidations. They get messy. Okay, so this is what we're seeing here: A, B, right? And this B wave is going to come up, like we said, into the 60, 66 region. Okay, and we can measure exactly where it's going to come up. So just for a little bit of context, right? That's your A wave, your 1, 2, 3, your A wave stops here. And then your B wave goes here. The B wave, remember, is also comprised of an ABC correction. So you get A, B. So your A wave, your B wave down here, and now you're in your C wave of your B wave, if that makes any sense. And it's going to come up somewhere here, and then you're going to get your C wave, okay? That's basically what I'm seeing now. And this is the B wave right here. Right, what we're in, what I call this relief rally, is basically the B wave of this A drop, okay? And to measure it, what we're going to do is, let me just get rid of this so we can see more clearly. Actually, let's go to the other chart because it's cleaner. Okay. So that's the context, okay? And the way we're going to measure it is using Elliott wave analysis, okay? So we're going to take on a smaller time frame, let's maybe like the 15. Yeah, 15 you can see quite well. You can see your 1, your 2. Let's label it really quickly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's the 4 is going to come down probably here, touch the 21 EMA. Let's be very careful, okay? What do we want to be careful about? The fact that this is a completed 4. This is possible. This is a possible count, okay? It's also possible that 3 is extended and 3 isn't done. So you don't know when it's done, and we learn this together on this channel. The best thing to do is to set a channel, okay? And when Bitcoin breaks the channel, then you know. When Bitcoin breaks the 21 or loses the 21 EMA on that, 15, 30, 45 hour, 4 hourly time frame, then you know the uptrend is over. But this is a likely count, okay? And I'll show you why it's a likely count. Let's go even smaller. And this is one of the reasons why that TradingView premium subscription comes in handy, because if you can't go into smaller time frames and really see clearly, it's hard to count these sub waves, okay? So your 1 wave is clear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ending 5th wave diagonal. Your 2 wave correction, right? It's just a simple A, B, C correction right there. And then you get a leading 1 wave diagonal for your 3. Okay, and you don't know what these things are, please look them up. The purposes of this channel are educational, first and foremost. The more you know, the more you make. So if I say leading diagonal, you don't know what that means, just look it up, Google it really quickly. It'll take you 2 seconds and you'll learn something, and you won't forget it forever, right? And you can use it in your trading. You identify it, it'll help you know what's going on in the charts, where the price is going, then how to, work the charts in your trading if you're trading or even investing. So leading diagonal right there. You have your extended 3rd wave. You can zoom in even more, right? And you can see in this 3rd wave, you have 1, 2, a large 3, 4 here, and 5, you get an ending diagonal, right? You get your ending 5th wave diagonal. That's how we know. That's why I think this is clear. 3rd wave is complete. Okay, this is why I'm confident in this trade, or in this count. Okay, let's zoom. No, let's stay in the 1 minute. Okay, and then because we had a simple correction in 2 by the law of alternation, we're likely to get a complex correction in 4. Okay, and so this is what we're getting here. We have the A, we have the B, and now we're having the C, which is going to come down. It may be a diagonal. You can, or did I say diagonal? It may be a triangle. Triangles are corrective, diagonals are impulsive. You may get a triangle, just like I said. If you get a triangle, you're going to get that running C wave, or it may break down. We don't know. You got to track it. So just be careful if you're taking profit. If you're looking to take profit or set your profit, just be very careful to not get left behind, because this fifth wave is gonna smoke you if you're in a short. Okay, and so based off of this count, we can predict, or we can estimate, better word, the fifth wave. And the fifth wave is best estimated by taking the inverse once. Let's get off the 1 minute. Right here. Let's go up. Oops. 8-minute chart. Okay. Inverse 1618 to the 2 of 3. So you just pull the fibs down from the top to the bottom for the top. So the fifth wave will end on this chart between 65,106 and 65,962. So that's what I'm seeing now. So basically just shy of 66. And I think this is more or less what we were saying yesterday. And the second thing is, don't forget, once you have 5 waves up, you're going to get an A, B, C, and that B wave will can take you, it doesn't have to, but it can take you a little higher. It can take you up to the 1236 or the 1618 even of that A wave. So once you reach the top of the fifth, you're going to get an A wave down. The B wave can run on that A wave to the upside. I do not believe, or I do not perceive that B wave to be able to take out all-time high. But in any case, that's basically what we're looking at for today. Okay. And remember, because it's impulsive, you got 10 days of correction, 10 days of consolidation, 10 days of muck. Difficult to trade. No trading zone for most traders. Very few traders can be profitable in all of that noise. And now we get the easy part, the impulse. Everybody can count 5 waves up, yeah? And use Fibonacci to do predictions or projections on fifth waves, right? So this is the easy part. This is where most people make their money. And we're going to get that B wave. And if you want to enter a short on Bitcoin on this B wave, or if you want to enter a short on Bitcoin after this move, I recommend doing it on the B wave. I have a video about that. I'm not even going to link to it. Just look on the channel. That's basically it. So let's go to the larger time frame just to get some context. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Okay, get some context. Again, look, the 12-hourly time frame is nearing the top. So the daily, why are we on the 12-hour? The daily strong bearish divergence. I mean, people are fooling themselves. They're fooling themselves by saying it's gonna go praying. Trading is not hoping and praying. If you're doing that, you're done. You're done. It's just look at what's the charts are giving you. It doesn't care what you think about it. It doesn't care if you want it to go up. It doesn't care if you want it to go down. Just analyze it. Look at how strong this bearish divergence is. Yeah? Like, this is the top here, right? And this is where we're currently at. This is on the daily chart. This is not so far, right? Right here, we're at 63. The top was at 67. Yet and still, look at this top versus this top. It's exaggerated. It's not meant to be this low if there wasn't strong bearish divergence. Maybe you don't see that as easily. Let's go on the 12-hour. Let's go on the 12-hour. Let's see. No, let's go on a smaller time frame, maybe 4 hour. Okay. Right here, I don't see it as much on the 4 hourly. I think the exaggeration was most notable on the daily or 12-hour, wherever we were. In any case, this is a clear B wave. So be very careful once we get up to that 66. Please don't long the top. Not financial advice. This is a great opportunity for a lot of alts to run. So yeah, you'll see a lot of green on the charts right now. And hopefully this is where VRA completes its move up. So we'll see. That's pretty much it for me from today. I hope that was helpful. I hope that was useful. If you got value, please like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the notification bell and share. This is a daily update, so you're going to get daily updates. That's pretty much it. We can talk about this chop and how this was difficult to trade. If you're a trader, it may be wise, if you're not savvy with corrections, to just, when you get chopped like this, take a bit off and then only start trading again once you see clear impulse, right? Because a lot of times people just trade impulsive waves, or they just trade C waves. But all this ABC chop, complex corrections, very difficult to do. I didn't realize this was an A wave until 2 days ago. I thought this was a 1, I thought this was a 2, and I thought we were starting a 3. So, it's tough. It's tough out there. But, depending on your trading strategy, you either leave all of this or you try to trade smaller moves. But that's even difficult, because if you don't know where you are, then where do you set your take profits? Where do you set your stops? It's very challenging. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the trading bit. All right, that's it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.